Donald Trump speaking in Tucson, Arizona, his first speech after losing the debate to Vice President Kamala Harris, and he's out there whining and calling ABC stupid. Here, watch this.
Never going to let that happen. We can't let that happen again. But when they had exit polls, 2016, and they said, oh, he's getting killed in the exit polls. And I remember NBC and that stupid ABC that did this horrible debate. Those two people should be fired as an anchor. A couple of more years, they'll be fired. And she was nasty. She looked at me with hatred in her eyes. And him, he's a nice guy. I mean, they were told to do it by George Slobodanopoulos, who's in the group. Right?
Seriously, as our editor-in-chief Ron Filipkowski says, how anyone can think that this soft, weak, pampered, whiny crybaby snowflake in makeup, hair transplants, girdle, and heel lifts whose feelings are constantly hurt by some mean person is some kind of tough guy alpha male is a complete mystery to me. Here he is then claiming that he won the debate. Play it.
Wow. As everyone saw 2 nights ago, we had a monumental victory over Comrade Kamala Harris in the presidential debate. We won big with independent voters, moderates, Republicans, and working people all across this nation, putting forward a clear vision to very simply make America great again. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris showed up spewing empty rhetoric, the same old lies, meaningless platitudes, offering no plans, no policies, and no details whatsoever, nothing.
And it just goes on, so completely unhinged. Like, watch this.
She went over to ABC, which in my opinion has taken a big hit because these two people were bad news. They kept screaming at me. I said, why are you screaming? I'm saying to myself, I'm looking at him. I always liked him. I'm not going to watch him anymore. I'm not going to watch him because he's not legit. What he did, I'm not going to watch him. And his hair's not as good as it used to be, you know?
Then Donald Trump goes and says this. Let's play it.
Because, you know, the athletes, they say, I left it on the field. I left it all on the field. Well, I did, because I did 7 major rallies for 2 days. 7 each. Who the hell can do that? People are saying nobody else could do it. You think Biden could do it? I don't think so. I don't think Biden would do 7. I don't know if he'd do 1.
And it's just whiny and weird. Play this clip.
But this is the fake news media, just like these 2 fakers that were up this weekend. I think they really hurt their career. I really believe that. I think they hurt. I hope they did.
Here he goes again. Play it.
He said, how great was my speech tonight? Did you see the size of that crowd? Oh, and by the way, her crowds are 0. Her crowd, she's got no crowds. They bus the people in. They pay buses to bring people. Nobody here rode in on a bus, I guarantee you that, unless you own it.
Yeah, I don't even understand how, to the point I made earlier, how are you even sitting there watching things like this?
Not good. When I imitate Joe Biden not being able to find his way off the stage, which happens all the time. No, it happens all the time. I get decimated by the fake news media, and sometimes they say, look, he can't find his way off the stage either. You have these stages, they have like 4 or 5 stairs, usually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, is this a government-owned building? They have.
And like this.
If I mispronounce one word, like I called mismanagement, I said the Bureau of Mismanagement. Well, I was kidding. They won't say that. They'll say he's cognitively impaired.
I mean, folks, this is as unhinged as you get. Here, play this one.
At levels that nobody has ever seen before. In addition to Aurora, Colorado, there's a place called Springfield, Ohio, that you've been reading about. 20,000 illegal Haitian immigrants have descended upon the town of 58,000 people destroying their entire way of life. This was a beautiful community, and now it's horrible what's happened.
What is he even running on at this point? What is this? And the fact that people normalize this behavior? Here, play this clip from this event.
Have you ever wondered how much of your personal data is floating around on the internet for anyone to see? It's more than you think. Your name, contact info, social security number, home address, it's all out there, compiled by data brokers and sold online. And as someone who exists publicly and shares opinions online, I am hyper aware of how important safety and security really are. It's scary how easy it is for someone to find your personal information. Unfortunately, I've seen firsthand how this could lead to real-world consequences like doxing and harassment. Look, we're living in a time of intense political polarization, and over the last decade, we've seen a rise in politically motivated, threatening behavior online. A major factor in this is how easily people can access sensitive personal information. According to Delete Me, data brokers have info on 98% of US citizens, and the amount of personal data available online has tripled between 2019 and 2023. That's an average of over 525 pieces of personal info per person, all available for free or as little as $5 per profile. You can't always control whether you become a target, but you can make it harder for bad actors to get your personal information. That's why I personally recommended Delete Me. Delete Me is a subscription service that removes your personal info from hundreds of data brokers. Here's how it works. You sign up and provide Delete Me with exactly what information you want deleted, and their experts take it from there. Delete Me isn't just a one-time service. They are always working for you, constantly monitoring and removing the personal information you don't want on the internet. Plus, they send you regular, personalized privacy reports showing what they found, where they found it, and what they removed. To put it simply, Delete Me does all the hard work of wiping your and your family's personal information from data broker websites. Take control of your data and keep your private life private for signing up for Delete Me, now at a special discount for our listeners. Today, get 20% off your Delete Me plan when you go to joindeleteme.com/Meidas and use that promo code Meidas at checkout. That's MEIDAS. The only way to get 20% off is to go to joindeleteme.com/Meidas and enter code Meidas, MEIDAS at checkout. That's joindeleteme.com/Meidas, code Meidas.
When I return to the White House, we will require.
And then this is, again, what he's running on. This is like the policy. Here, play this clip.
Recording of 911 calls even show residents are reporting that the migrants are walking off with the town's geese. They take in the geese. You know where the geese are? In the park, in the lake. And even walking off with their pets. My dog's been taken. My dog's been stolen. This can only happen.
It's punching down, it's xenophobic, it's mean, it's weird. Here, play this clip.
And illegal Haitians, and he came in, illegal Haitian migrants taking over a beautiful place. It was so beautiful. Springfield, Ohio. I was there. I campaigned there a while ago. Springfield, it was so beautiful. Now it's just, what a place. Can you imagine you have this small little community, all of a sudden you have 20,000 illegals in your community. Nobody knows where they come from.
And he keeps on going. Here, play it.
But I was very happy because I got the endorsement of the vice president's family. And I got the endorsement of the vice president's brother. And even sent me a contribution. And I was very happy because Barack Hussein Obama, his brother, as you know, endorsed me. So, no, his brother endorsed me.
Here's another one. Let's play it.
Almost like nothing. Here are the other pillars of my plan to end this nightmare and help millions of Arizona families afford the house of your dreams. We will rapidly reduce inflation by slashing energy costs.
I've got another one for you right here. Let's play this clip.
But now Arizonans are experiencing an affordability crisis, and this is a crisis of...
And can we contrast that just for a moment with Vice President Kamala Harris? Here's what she had to say in a speech she gave. Let's play that clip.
And as Stacey mentioned, you heard what he said in the debate. He has no plan to replace it. He said, concepts of a plan. Oh, you all watched the debate. Concepts. No actual plan, concepts. And understand what's at stake on that. 45 million Americans are insured through the Affordable Care Act. And he's going to end it based on a concept.
Here she is again, play it.
Because you know it's all about him, it's not about you. Well, folks, I said it then, I say it now. It's time to turn the page. Turn that page. Turn that page.
Here's one more clip of Vice President Kamala Harris from earlier today. Let's play it.
Like the fundamental freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body and not have her government tell her what to do.
And here again is, contrast that with Donald Trump. Show you this.
You saw it. Well,
And this.
it's the biggest, because can you imagine your child goes to school and they don't even call you and they change the sex of your child? Think of it. And you know who
And this.
the suburbs were safe. That's why when they say suburban women maybe don't like Trump, I think they're wrong. I think they love me. I do. I never had problems with women. I never had any problems.
Well, there you have it, folks. Enough. You could see their words for themselves. Make your own evaluation. Make your own impressions. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 4 million together. Thanks for watching.
Real quick, Meta just changed their algorithm to suppress political content. Please follow our Instagram @MeidasTouch right now as we head towards 400,000 followers so you don't miss a beat.